Hi there to all my beautiful Cancers, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to Lynz Tarot and of course your general love reading for the month of July. I'm so excited to do this reading, guys. I've already shuffled all your cards, getting ready to go as well. Before we get cracking on, I just want to thank everybody for all your incredible support, your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions for joining the Lynz Tarot family. It is incredibly appreciated. The support has been absolutely phenomenal over the last couple of weeks and really helping grow the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe, guys. Hit that wee ding button. Of course, we'll make sure you'll get the new content first. We have a lot of fun over here at Lynz Tarot and we'll continue to do so. So let's get straight into your reading. Remember, this is a general reading. It might not resonate with all of you guys. If it does resonate, please take what does and leave the rest. Give me a thumbs up at the very end as well to make sure I know that it has resonated. If you're a cross watcher, welcome, guys. You're more than welcome here, but you may just need to flip the energies round. Alright, now let's get started. So I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards for you. We're going to start with the Spirit Animal Oracle and we'll see what message you have. Let's see. The Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Okay, we're going to then move on to the Wisdom of the Oracle and we'll see what message they have for you. And your message is not for you. Interesting, not for you. And last but not least, we'll use our Moonology Oracle cards. As we know, it is, of course, a retrograde, which will be finishing on around about the 18th of the month. I'm sure quite a lot of you will be glad for that to be over. I know I certainly am. Lots of changes, lots of things going on, confusion, and sometimes I cannot get my words out. A win-win outcome is forecasted. A full moon in Libra. Alright then, so you could be dealing with a Libra. So let's have a look and see what is going on, guys. So first of all, of course, we have Sing Your Own Song, the Canary Spirit. The Sing Your Own Song is quite a point message, alright? This is for someone that's clearly working on their own, that's trying to be independent, trying to find themselves, have maybe spent time trying to find themselves as well. And I do get the impression here that you have become happy and at one with yourself, alright? But that's taken time and it's not been easy, and you've put aside your worries, your fear, your angers. You've had to put all that aside, and I do feel absolutely that you've walked away from a relationship, and I think it was hard for you to do, but you have walked away from that relationship. This is backed up with the Not For You card. So why did you walk away? Well, exactly that. It wasn't for you. It wasn't good for you. Okay, this was causing a lot of problems in your head. It was starting to upset you. It was starting to maybe not be toxic. We'll find out, see what the cards say. But certainly it was taking its toll on you. It was you were finding it really difficult to deal with, and I feel like it was because your person wasn't giving you 50-50. Alright, it's because you were trying, but they just weren't working with you. I do feel like there is a lot of regret, but not from your part, maybe from your person's part, but that's something, again, we'll look into and we'll clarify with the cards. But I do feel regret from that person. However, a win-win outcome is forecast. So this is all about balance, so you are going to find some balance. Now, it may very well be in a new relationship, or it could be in this relationship as well. Of course, with the retrograde at the moment, it does tend to bring people back full circle, alright? So I do feel like you may be dealing with someone who you've already dealt with in the past. However, it's going to be up to you to make the choice of, do I accept this or do I not? Alright, am I going to sing my own song because this is not for me, or will I give this another go? So let's see what the cards are saying for you guys. Alright, now we're going to use a Modern Witch Day Tarot and we'll find out exactly what's been going on and how things are going to change. Too many cards. So, what do our Cancers need to know? How are our Cancers feeling at the moment? How are our Cancers feeling? What's the story? Tell me the story. What's been going on? See? Really, you can't write this. Remember I said there that there's going to be there could have been toxic energy. There has been somebody in your life that has caused you some toxicity in your mind, alright? They caused you to doubt yourself. They caused you to potentially feel trapped, to not be yourself, alright? To feel chained down because you didn't want to leave them because you loved them, alright? You really had genuinely love, true, honest feelings for this person, but you felt chained down. Alright, and you felt this devil energy constantly there, and like you had something around your neck that you couldn't get away from. Yeah. It's quite a powerful energy to start the reading. So, let's see, what else do we need to know? Too many cards again. They want to talk. So, what else do we need to know about our Cancers? What else do we need to know? Alright, so we have the Queen of Wands. So, Queen of Wands, you had a lot of attraction to this person. You have a lot of fondness, which is exactly what I was saying before, and this is why you were struggling. This is why you knew deep down you had to walk away, but you just couldn't walk away because you had love. All you were craving for was this balance, and there was just no balance there. You were given everything, and they were just taking it without giving you it back. It's the kind of relationship that what I see is you would message first. You would always message first. One day they might reply the loving, kind message. The next day they might reply something short and sharp and straight to the point. And of course that would start playing with your mind. That would start affecting the way you were thinking. And you know, it does get to you, and this is where this toxic energy came from. However, I do feel like you got away from that. I feel like you managed to walk away from it. And let's have a look and see what else we need to know. Yeah, so you were quite depressed about it, but you definitely walked away. Okay, you finally left them, but you still feel some sorrow. You still feel like you miss them, but you don't want to let on that you miss them, and you're trying to do some healing at the moment. Okay, you may be focused in the past of the cups that had fallen over, and never really noticed the cups that were behind you. Alright, the Five of Cups is quite a hard energy. It's quite a tough energy. But it's an energy of loss and sorrow, but it's also an energy of things coming to an end, but there being something to look forward to, because not all the cups are spilt, alright? There are two full cups right there, and there's a bridge leading you across to a new path, okay? So new things are definitely on the horizon for you, and it's going to stop you focusing on that loss and that pain and that upset. What else do we need to know? Yeah, okay. So, Ten of Swords, the end of a cycle, the end of the situation, alright? It's one of the hardest cards in the deck with the Ten of Swords. You feel like you were stabbed in the back, you feel like you were hurt. This person maybe told you they would never hurt you, and actually they just constantly went against what they said. Now, of course, she is holding that mobile phone, so again, it backs up the fact that there's no give or take. You would send messages, but they wouldn't reply, and it hurt, and it really, really hurt, and it broke your heart, but you walked away. You had enough of the backstabbing, and you thought, no, enough's enough, everything's going to be fine. This is also my everything's going to be fine card, alright? And in this deck, you actually get a card, a second card that says everything's going to be fine, because it will. It's the end of a situation. It's done. It's time to move on. Alright, and that's definitely the mentality that you are in at this moment in time. You've had enough. You've had enough of being chained by this devil energy. It's time for you to move on. So, let's see what else we need to know. Okay, perfect. So we've got the High Priestess. So exactly, you guys have been trying to find who you are again. You've been trying to work on yourself. You've been trying to find the balance, all right? And High Priestess is all about the balance. She's about knowing all the answers. But the reason she knows all your answers is because she's quite an intuitive character. So what I want to say, guys, is this is telling you that what you're thinking right now, the moves that you want to make in terms of healing and what would be right for you guys, okay, what you're thinking in the mind. Yes, I feel that you've got choices. You're going to make the right choice, okay, because you've got that intuition. You're going to make the right choice. And remember that the High Priestess knows all the answers because of the fact that she can see enlightenment, and she knows exactly what's going to happen. But she's also someone that keeps that to herself. Excuse me. So I feel like at the moment you're quite withdrawn from potentially other people. And the reason for that is you're trying to connect with yourself at the moment. You're trying to find out who you are, what you want in life, okay? Exactly that. You're trying to find how you sing your own song, what our Canary Spirit is saying, okay? But you're trying to find the balance again, and I feel like there's something super exciting in the future for you, okay? But you definitely need to heal from this Devil energy and this Ten of Swords energy with the High Priestess. But listen to what your intuition is saying, all right? You know that knowledge. You have the wisdom, all right? But remember, the High Priestess can also be quite impatient, okay? And this is a situation where you cannot be impatient. This is going to take time, guys, all right? It's going to take time. So give yourself that time to really evaluate what you want, when you want it, and how you want it. And only then will you be able to move forward with the right answers. So let's see, what else do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Yes, so as I said, at the moment you're healing, okay? You're trying to find out who you are. You're trying to manifest a new way forward, okay? You know, or you will know if you don't already know, what you want, okay? This is someone who is strong, who's independent, who has all their cups in one place, has their wands, has their swords, has their pentacles, all right? So you're going to end up, if you don't already know, some of you already know, but by the end of July, you're going to be in a position where you know what you want, and you're not going to allow anybody to stop you from getting it. If it's not for you, you ain't taking it. Okay, you're standing strong and you're cutting out the negativity from your life. This is a really cool card. All right, I love the Magician. Yes, the Magician can be sneaky. However, in this situation, I don't feel it is sneaky. I feel it's you starting to manifest your dreams, trying to manifest your reality and the things you want in life at this moment in time, which is exactly the right way of doing it. And you've got to remember that you will know what you want. Have that self-confidence. So what the Magician's all about, self-confidence. It's all about creativity. Spend time doing the things you love, all right? Have the willpower to stick to it, because remember, you have that enlightenment, you have the answers, you have the intuition. All right, so allow yourself to believe in what you want to manifest, and it will come to fruition, but you have to believe in yourself. So what is going to be the potential outcome for my beautiful Cancers in the month of July? Let's have a look and see what your potential outcome is going to be. Alright, so you have the Four of Pentacles. Now the Four of Pentacles is a very interesting card. So this is you holding things super close to your chest. Alright, again, it's very similar to the High Priestess. You're still being quite secretive about what you want. You might not be telling those that are close to you exactly what you want or what you're trying to manifest at the moment, okay? because you want to be clear on what you want and who you are. But one thing for sure is you are not thinking about this person anymore. You've let this person go. You are moving on. You're moving to a stronger, more dedicated place, because you know what you want and you know how you're going to get there. All right, which is an incredible thing to see. Now remember that the Four of Pentacles can be someone who maybe gets swept up in things quite easy. All right, so someone around you may be ungenerous of things that you're trying to help with in the past, but that's you're going to cut that out. Okay, but just be aware that there may be a figure in your life who is maybe slightly ungenerous, who maybe tries to come back into your life as well, but you're holding your pentacles to yourself. All right, you're keeping things internal, you're keeping your wealth to yourself, and you're moving forward the way that you want to move forward. What will be the potential outcome for our beautiful Cancers for the month of July? What's this new start? So this Five of Cups. This Five of Cups. What are these two cups for behind this Five of Cups? Let's find out. Alright, so you got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is an awesome energy, okay? So you started to do the healing. You've started to find out who you are. You've started to look for the answers that you want to find. And then all of a sudden, a King of Cups come along. So this could be a water energy. Could be another Cancer. It could be Scorpio. It could be Pisces, alright? But somebody is coming along with some sort of love for you. Now the King of Cups is someone who is strong. They know what they want. Alright, they're stable. You ain't never going to knock a King of Cups off their throne. Alright, they know exactly who they are. And this is what you're manifesting. This is what you've wanted, okay? And this will be the win-win outcome. Alright, they're looking for you, you're looking for them, and finally you're going to achieve that balance, okay? Now, this may not happen straight away in July, guys, alright? There is no time frames to my readings. It's impossible to make a time frame. However, somebody is coming along. You've got to believe it, and they're coming to offer these cups. And this is what the Five of Cups is here for. It's telling you, don't look at what you haven't got. Look at what's out there. Look at what might come in, what will come in eventually. And of course, you are getting that King of Cups energy that's come in. Kindness, willingness, enjoyment, passion, all this incredible energy is coming your way. So there's definitely that's too many cards, definitely somebody who is coming your way. So let's have a look and see, is there any more cards? What other messages do we have for Cancer? And last but not least, alright, interesting, throw a curveball at the very end. Six of Cups. Alright, Cancer. So, this King of Cups character who might be coming in, you already know them. Potentially, this is someone from your past. Now, as we know, the retrograde at the moment, it does bring along reconciliations. Alright? So, this might be somebody from your past, someone who maybe you're thinking about in the past, how they doing, just wondering. Might be someone from school, someone from college, definitely someone from your past that you have a lot of kindness and a lot of really good memories. But the Six of Cups is all about love, okay? It's about loyalty. It's about looking back to the past, but in a loving, caring way. So this is a very interesting card. So somebody's coming back into your life, and I have a funny feeling you already know who this is. You will know who it is a lot more than I will anyway. So there we go. There's definitely something coming into your life, and look at that. You've got justice on the bottom of the deck. So you'll finally get justice for everything that you've been through, guys. All right. So sing your own song. Do your own thing. You knew this wasn't for you. You cut them straight out of your life. It was hard. You went through the emotions, but you started to heal. Listen to your intuition. Listen to yourself. Listen to the way that you want to move forward, because somebody is coming in for you. Someone's coming back for you as well, someone that you might already know, and they're going to offer you this balance. We've got 2 cups of balance here. All right, we've got the High Priestess, and we've got, of course, the full moon will be in Libra, so it may very well be a Libran that is coming back for you. All right, so that's something to pay attention to. Now let's have a look at, last but not least, of your romantic oracle and get some messages of romance for you guys. So what messages do you have for our beautiful Cancers in relation to their love life in the month of July? Okay. Oh, we got 2. Perfect. Okay, see, this could be the one. You're already met the romantic partner you seek. This is definitely somebody who's coming back into your life, guys. You got the 6 of Cups there for a reason. Okay, this is nostalgia. Someone is coming back into your life, and it could be the person you've thought about or you've looked forward to coming back. The second one is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, and I feel like you're doing that. Okay, I feel like you are starting to sing your own song. You knew it wasn't for you. You've taken that time. You are going to take the time in the month of July to really figure out who you want, when you want, why you want it. And you're not going to let anybody ruin that manifestation and that dream you have, okay? And once you figure out who you are, you put that loss behind you, you move on, that is when the one could be coming back in for you. Alright, this has been an incredible reading, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for like, share, and of course subscribe. Hit that wee ding button, and I'll be back next week with your next reading. All the best, guys. Take care. Check out my Etsy shop if you want any personal readings. They're super cheap at the moment with a promotion that I am doing. All the information is in the box below. Thank you, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.